Hello there, Nick.
Hello.
Yes, good evening. How are you tonight?
Hello.
Yes, Nick, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Mm. All right, so how's your week so far?
Uh, yes, it's good, I think. Yeah. And yesterday I buy a new PC game.
Oh, you bought a new PC gadget. What did you buy?
This game's name is Starbound.
Oh, a game.
Yeah,
All right,
game.
so maybe it's what we call an application.
Application. Uh,
Like, did you install it?
start. I don't know what is that.
Like, did you install?
Oh yes.
Oh.
Install, yes. This game uh is a PC game you can do you but not online game, not
Oh, not an online game.
you I can, and I think it's very good.
Okay, so for less than a minute, can you describe to me how the game works?
Huh? Game work.
Yes. How do you play it?
Uh, um, just the game you can do anything in the environment.
Oh.
Yes, and for example, you can you can you can make a axe and axe a tree and
Mm-hmm.
then make a house.
Okay, so there is environmental uh, aspect or side of the game. How much did you pay for that?
19 US dollar.
What? Really?
19.
19. Oh,
Yes, 19.
okay.
19.
Oh.
Yes, it's like a sandbox game.
Mm,
It's an
I'm
open
not
world.
I'm not really into games for computer.
Oh yes.
Yes. I just know the usual games. I play uh Text Twist, those applications.
Candy Crush.
Candy Crush, yes. Yes. Are you done with Candy Crush?
No, I think it's very bored.
Very boring.
Yes, because when I was young, I always play video game. So I
Mm.
think Candy Crush is very can is Candy Crush can satisfy my cannot
Mm-hmm.
satisfy me.
Yes, you need a more challenging game.
Yes.
All right. Okay. So let's see. Last time we started with the article, right?
Yes.
Okay, so let's review quickly.
Yes.
I hope you still remember this article. Do you want to read again or
Okay.
just have a quick review? Okay, I'll let you read it silently or scan it.
Oh. Mm, I think I read it again.
Oh, okay. All right. So if you want to read it, okay, let's have a quick review. Read or listen? Which one do you prefer?
Read.
Read, okay. Let me hear you again.
Okay. Thank thank you hear me again.
All right, sure, no problem.
Yes. Let's begin.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Future rats could be the size of sheep. Uh, red they the size of ship might be a good horror movie story. However, scientists
Mm-hmm.
from the
University.
University of
Leicester. Mm-hmm.
Leicester in England say that in the future they could really be giant rats on the Earth. They could be as big as ship and weigh up to 80 kilograms. Rats are spreading all over the Earth. They are now the strongest animals on many small islands. One of the reasons
Mm-hmm.
for is that that they travel on ship and relocate
Relocate.
relocated
Mm-hmm.
to areas they never had read before. Another reason is that may longer animals are become
Larger.
huh? or larger.
Mm-hmm.
Larger animals are becoming uh,
Mm-hmm.
extinct. So there are fewer animals that might kill rats. Researcher Dr. Dan Zalasiwi
Okay, is that a seaweeds? Okay.
said, given enough time, rat could probably grow to be the world's largest
Rodent.
rodent.
Okay. So we are talking about possible big rats here.
Mm,
Okay, weighing up to 80 kilograms. And also last time, okay.
mm.
Oh, there's another paragraph here. Sorry, please continue.
Oh, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Dr. Zalas, Zalasiwi
Mm-hmm.
say rats are one of the best example of a
Species.
species that we have spread around the world and have successfully adapted to
Mm-hmm.
many of the new environments. He said they would be future thin rat, future future fat rat, slow and heavy rat, fast and furious rat,
Mm-hmm.
probably future aquatic rats. The list goes on. After the dinosaurs die out,
Mm-hmm.
many small animals slowly grew, yes,
Mm-hmm.
grew bigger and bigger. The same thing could happen with rat if there are no animals left that hunt and kill them.
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Zara Stevens also believed that super rats would start killing other species to make them
Extinct.
extinct.
Okay.
This would have a bigger, impact
Mm-hmm.
on food chain. Mm, He did not say what humans would do would do about giant rat running around everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so again, I'd like to ask you, would you find this scary if this happens? Like very big rats roaming around?
No, not scared.
Hmm. But maybe you will just feel uncomfortable, right?
Yes.
Hmm. When I read this, I said, oh, I can't imagine living in a place with big rats. You know, because rats, we usually link them to wastes or garbage, right?
Mm.
Or, a place that is not clean. So imagine if there are really big rats, it's not gonna be a comfortable one. Alright, so let's continue here the phrase match. I see April 1. Okay, we are now on number 6.
Yes. Number six. Yes.
A species. Okay, by the way, okay, we read this as species, okay? A
Yes.
species that.
Species. We have a species that we have spread. Okay. Spread around the world.
Spread around the world, okay? Mm-hmm.
Yes. Item.
Alright.
Eh? Item G.
Okay, letter G.
Later.
Letter.
Later. How
Letter.
how to spell? Later.
Ah, okay. Here, hold on. Okay, I'll put here the spelling.
Later.
Hmm. Wait. Letter.
Letter.
Yes, letter G.
Letter G. Oh. Oh,
Yeah,
letter.
here. Because in English, when you study pronunciation,
Yes.
okay, sometimes the pronunciation le for letters that have two characters, let's say for the word letter you have double T, there is a difference on how you pronounce it. Okay, let's try listening this one. Okay, here.
Uh, mm,
Tell me what you heard here.
mm.
Hmm. So the pronunciation of two letters here.
Oh, too later.
Yeah. So you have to say it fast and not that hard. Sometimes, or some people would say letter, right? Very strong aspiration on T, right? Letter. But here on this pronunciation, we can hear clearly that it's letter.
Later.
Yes, letter.
Oh, oh.
It's the same. Okay, here another word for you to check. Please listen.
Mm.
Hmm.
Butter.
Butter.
Butter. Butter.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay. So most of the time, if there are two the same letters,
oh,
you have to pronounce it faster and a little softer. Okay.
oh. Very little faster.
Yes.
Oh,
All right.
so rubbish.
Okay.
Double. double
B?
double
Rubbish?
B.
But actually, this rule applies to letter T only.
Okay.
Okay? Because we cannot say rubbish, not really fast, because it has a different uh,
Different T.
uh, did you say rubbish like the word waste? This one? Rubbish? Yeah, because this one, the double B here, okay, uh, we use a different muscle for us to produce the B sound. We use our
Oh.
lips. B. Unlike for letter, we use the tip of our tongue.
Oh.
Okay, you know
Okay.
when you when you study pronunciation, yes, that's gonna be the lesson there.
Okay. I see. I see.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a difficult course, but it will really help you improve your pronunciation.
Okay.
Okay. But anyway, going back, so we are on number 7, adapted to
Okay.
many of.
Number 7. Adapted to many of a
Mm-hmm.
a
The new
yes,
environments,
the new environment.
the list.
The list a list
Mm-hmm. F,
list
right?
F
F goes on.
the list goes on.
How about number 9?
No animal left dead. J. Hey.
That hunt and kill them, letter D.
Oh, letter D. Hunt and kill.
And lastly,
This will have a big impact on food chains.
all right, food
This
chains.
food chains.
And that is
Letter
letter I.
letter letter I.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I hope it helped you, practice your memory because this kind of exercise is really checking how much you remember about
Mm.
the phrases. Okay,
Mm.
all right. Are you ready for the discussion questions?
Yes.
Okay, so the headline: future rats could be the size of sheep. What did you think when you read the headline? Question letter A.
Hairline. I think I think it's a horrible movie.
Okay, yes, just like what was mentioned, right? On the first line, it's like a movie, a horrible movie.
Yes.
Okay, but for question letter B, what springs to your mind when you hear the word rat?
Um.
What do you imagine?
Mm, huh? Imagine. I
Yeah.
think. Mm, I think it's very cute.
Oh, I think you're talking about a different kind of rats. The pet rats. Here. You find rats really cute?
Yes.
Mm.
Different kind.
Maybe you're talking about this kind of rat. If the rat is like this, oh, it's really cute.
Oh yes.
Or if you are maybe talking about the movie,
Ratatouille.
yes. Ratatouille. Yes, these are amazing rats, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Ratatouille. Ratatouille.
Ratatouille.
It's a Francais. It's a French.
French.
Yeah, French.
Yes.
Yes.
After watching Ratatouille,
Yeah.
I stopped from I stopped from eating at a French restaurant because I still remember I
Yes.
remember the rat.
Yes.
Hmm. Okay, so if these were the rats that we're talking about, yes, I would say rats are amazing and beautiful. So that's the very first thing that comes to your mind when we talk about rats.
Mm.
Oh, really? Okay. And how about letter C?
What experience have you experienced with rat? Hmm? No. Uh, when I was a when I was a college student,
Mm-hmm.
my roommate feed feed two rat.
Oh.
Yeah, that every night they two rat will fight each other.
Two rats
That
will
is
fight.
very every night when I turn off the light,
Mm-hmm.
they will wake up and fight each other.
Mm-hmm. What kinds of rats? You mean the house rat? The black one?
I don't know what is uh, just a rat, like a very cute
Okay, so you're talking about the pets here.
pets.
Yes, pets.
Pets.
Pets
Pets.
like animals
Oh yeah.
that are being taken care of by human beings, okay?
Yes.
All right. Wow, that's really positive of you. That's what you think about rats. How about letter D?
What do you think of the idea of rat the size of sheep?
Hmm.
I think it's bullshit.
Okay.
when when the when the rat will more and more bigger, I think the wolf, lion or tiger will eat it.
Uh-huh.
I think it's I think it's very difficult.
It's like impossible to happen.
I think it's impossible.
Okay. Well, you have a point there because the rats here, we're talking of big rats, right? Okay, the size of a sheep. Oh my. And how about letter E?
Hmm. How possible is for rat to become as large as sheep? Hmm? I think it's impossible.
It's impossible.
Mm.
Even if studies say it, here there were studies. These were scientific studies.
Huh? Scientists.
Scientific studies. Wait, I'll type here. Hmm. Like they have a basis.
scientific study.
Hmm. I don't know
Mm,
if this is the right translation. I hope it is.
mm,
Right? So, does it mean that not all studies of science can be true? Is that what you're trying to say?
mm. I think I think it's impossible because it's uh, because many scientific study I think not not correct sometimes.
Mm, okay. Yes, that's why they need to be rechecked, right?
Yeah,
Or another study.
recheck.
Hmm. How about letter F? I agree on that. Okay, how about letter F?
How would nature change if red were established?
Hmm.
Nature change. Mm, mm,
We are talking about nature here.
nature change. I think it's maybe there is maybe 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 more and more smaller
Hmm.
the red
Oh.
because 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 some because a food will be more and more fewer.
Mm,
So
okay. So it's
so
the opposite.
yes,
It will become smaller for you. But
yes.
letter G, are rats? Oh, you have your alarm.
Oh yes, it's my watch. Always remind me to time to sleep. But it's okay. Next, I'm going to work two 2 o'clock p.m.
Oh,
Tomorrow.
tomorrow. Wow, you have
Yeah.
longer time to sleep.
Yes. Sleep very long.
Wow, I envy you. I have to report at the office as early as 7 tomorrow.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
God
yeah.
bless to you.
Yes, because I have to attend the aerobics.
Huh? Aerobic.
Yeah. I'd rather put this on your Skype. Aerobic.
Aerobic.
Yes.
Huh? Aerobic.
Aerobics. So, I have to wake up before 7.
Oh, aerobic.
Hmm.
Aerobic. Huh? Aerobic.
Yes, like
Oh,
dance exercise.
aerobic. Oh, it's very healthy for you.
I hope so, but I know it's, a tiring activity for me.
Oh, you need to continue. You need to do it every day.
Yeah. I'm not really every day, but MWF or yeah, thrice a week. Okay. I am forced to attend.
Huh? For?
Yeah. I'm forced to attend.
Oh, course. Huh?
Yes.
What? What? You have a pressure.
Yes, I have to attend because that's part of my committee. As a counselor, there is a committee, like I am in charge of health and sanitation. So if you are in charge of health and sanitation, Sanitation Committee. I have to support all activities in my place, when it comes to promoting good health and sanitation. I have to be present. That's why I'm forced. Okay? Even though I don't need it, I have to be there.
Um,
Okay.
mm, okay.
Alright, so going back here, are rats
Uh,
useful?
um, Useful? I think it's useful.
It is. Well, actually, yes, they are useful, right? They have a
Yes,
purpose.
yes,
hmm That's why they are part of the food chain, right?
yes.
hmm can you give me one example why, or one reason why rats are useful?
Mm, because it useful. It can ready can 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 make a can make a food can make a food for any
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 bigger
animal.
animals?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Right, that makes sense. How about letter H? Why do some people keep rats as pets? Would you like one?
Oh, I don't like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because sometimes rat is very cute,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't like because rat cannot like dog and cat can can stay with me and play with us.
Mm, but sometimes there are special kinds of rats that can also be our playmates, right? Are you familiar with hamsters?
Huh? What?
Hamsters?
Hamster?
Yes, I'm here.
Hamster?
Yeah, we used to have a hamster before
Oh,
here.
hamster.
Yeah.
Hamster.
Yes.
Oh, mm, hamster can. Oh,
They just love to eat.
yeah, it's very cute, but they
Yes.
cannot. They the rat cannot
Oh
commute with us.
yes. Yes, yes. Because you have to put them in a cage.
Yes.
They're so
For example,
small.
yes.
By
For
the
example,
way,
the
yes.
yes. For example, the dog can community with us.
Okay, the dogs can go with you, right?
Yes.
They can walk with you or run with you, right?
Yes.
And the good thing about dogs, they can protect you. But the rats, rats might not protect you. Okay, and how about letter J? Oh, letter I. Why are rats so successful? Hmm?
Mm, because mm, they can they can adapt to any environment.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, that makes sense. Yes. They can easily adopt, right? Just like cockroach.
Cockroach.
Yes, cockroach.
What is cockroach?
Uh, here. I'll just I don't like cockroach actually, so I'll just give you the link. I don't want to
Cockroach. Oh, I know.
cockroach.
Cockroach.
Yeah.
I know what's cockroach. I remember. Remember this. Let last week I killed a cockroach in my dormitory.
Okay, so good thing you are not scared of a cockroach.
I think it's I don't afraid it, but I hate it.
You're not afraid of it, but you just hate it.
Yes,
Mm.
a little disgusting.
Yes, because of the smell, right?
Mm, because I afraid they when I was asleep I afraid they will clip in my body. Clip clip
Like,
clip.
yes, or crawl on your body, right?
Yes.
Crawl. Yeah, well, I just simply don't like the smell of a cockroach.
Oh.
But do you know scientifically that there is a kind of cockroach that's hard to kill? Like, no matter how many times you try to kill it by stepping on it,
Yes.
the chance of survival is so high.
Oh yes.
All right. How about letter J?
What would you really like to know about rats?
Is there something you want to know about it?
Mm, mm, something?
Hmm.
Mm, mm.
Nothing. Nothing is interesting for you.
Yeah, no, it's a little bored.
Yeah. All right. So, how about student B's questions? Did you like reading the
Yes,
article?
do you like reading? Uh, yes, I like.
Mm-hmm. Why?
Because I can know I can I can I can I can learn something and realize red will be like a ship.
In the future, right?
Yeah, in the future.
It seems impossible, but since there is a study, then this is possible, right?
Yes.
Maybe after 30 or 50 years, right?
Yes.
When, we are already old. Okay, how about letter B?
Have humans have humans dam
Cost damage.
damage cause damage from spreading red around the world? Mm, mm,
Is it our fault?
it's a it's it's a fall.
Is it our fault? Like,
Is that fall?
mhm. You remember there is a line on the article saying rats were able to travel because of ships.
Oh yes.
Okay.
Mm,
So,
may
mhm,
I think it's maybe it's our fault.
maybe. Hmm.
Yeah,
Okay, this line.
like a rabbit in Australia.
Okay, so sometimes if we do not keep our workplace clean, we contribute to the spread of, rats or other pests, right? Okay, what do you do when you see a rat?
Uh, uh, mm,
Do you shout?
No, I think I will scare, but I will don't do anything.
Okay.
Just let him go.
Okay, you say I will be
I will
scared. Okay.
be scared.
All right. So you will not shout.
No, just stand here.
Okay. Um, here in our country, there are many ways on how to kill a rat.
Mm,
Okay. Um, in Taiwan, what's the practice if you want to kill a rat?
uh, kill. We will take a fox. Hmm? Fox.
Box? You
Mm.
mean a rat trap?
Oh yeah, rat trap.
Okay.
It's a box. They have a spring. They will
Mm-hmm.
if and drop a food if
Yes,
if
it's a trap. Hmm.
yes a trap.
Here in our home, okay, we don't like traps because we have kids here, like my niece and my nephew. So, there was a time they played with the trap and it hit their fingers, you know.
No, we just a box.
Oh, just a box.
Just a box will catch a rat.
Mm,
Not a
not the
not a
spring.
not a spring.
Mm, okay. So, that's why my parents they decided to just buy, how should I say, poison for the rats. Okay. Do you have it? A
Poison.
poison for the rats?
Poison. I
Yes.
know poison.
Yeah. This is really popular here in our country. Wait.
But poison will sometimes will because my family have a dog. I'm afraid poison will
Oh.
my dog will hit a poison. Yes.
Okay. All right. Here.
So it yes.
Yeah, that makes sense. How big is your how big is your dog?
Uh, uh, my dog's race race is Yorkshire. Yorkshire.
What is the breed again?
Yorkshire.
May I see a picture of his
Yes.
breed?
Okay. Hmm?
My dog here is um I have a boxer here. Let me see. Let's exchange information about our dogs.
Hmm?
Okay, I will wait for your
Okay.
picture.
Oh, Yorkshire.
Yorkshire.
Oh,
Hmm.
yes. Yorkshire. Oh.
Okay, mine is like this one.
Hmm? Hmm? Oh.
I have a bigger dog. Okay. The
Okay.
breed is boxer. Oh
Okay.
my gosh.
It's
It's so
very big.
cute. So how many dogs do you have?
Huh?
How many dogs do you have? Only one Yorkshire?
Only one.
Mm. What's the name of your dog?
Huh?
What is the name of your dog?
Uh, is two, 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 two.
Two?
Yes, his Chinese name. Two, two.
Doo
Yeah,
what does it
I
mean?
don't know pronunciation is very good. I can. Oh, yes, I have his picture.
Oh,
It is my family dog.
I see.
Yes. Oh,
How old is Dudu? Did I say it right? Dudu?
yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
He is. He is 10 years old. 10 years old. Okay.
Very old already.
Just pay pace.
You cannot paste it. Too bad.
Oh,
Maybe you can just send it uh, through email. You know my address, right?
oh yes.
In actions, yeah.
Let me check. Oh my god. Okay. Oh,
So is Dudu the only pet in the family?
only. Huh?
Dudu is the only pet of the family?
Oh yes. Just only one.
Oh, that's so lonely for your dog, right? He's the only dog around.
I think Dudu think he is a human himself.
He's a spoiled dog. All right. Okay, so I will just wait for the picture of Dudu there. Yeah, while you're looking for the picture or you're trying to post it, let's have letter D. Why are so many people afraid of rats?
Because because he has a disease. He will spread disease.
Okay, I agree. And are rats necessary?
Huh? Yeah, necessary. Uh, I think it's necessary.
Mm-hmm. It's
Yes,
part of the food chain, so it's necessary, right? But
yes.
letter F, what do you think of the idea of super rats?
I think maybe I think maybe will be a rat will be a super rat.
Hmm. Especially when the time comes, they will be big, right?
Yes.
Letter G, can you read?
Yeah. What would happen to the Earth if super rat make other species extinct?
Hmm. If super rats will eat other species.
Uh, yes. Will happen.
Hmm.
Uh, I don't know because
Okay. The word there, Nick, is imbalance. Okay, there will be ecological imbalance.
ecological.
Hmm. Let's try to translate this. Because, each pet or each pest has a
Imbalance.
purpose. Okay, is this correct? Like there will
Oh
be
yes.
imbalance among living things, right?
Oh yes.
Okay. How about letter H?
How many rodent
Rodents.
can you rodent? Oh,
Rodents, it's a kind of, how should I say,
um,
different kinds
ha,
of rats.
hamster,
Hamster.
hamster.
Okay, here. I searched for a picture of rodents because rats they came from the family of rodents. Okay. Hmm.
Mm,
It's not
understood.
working.
Mm,
Trying to find other.
oh,
It's
oh
not.
yes.
Okay.
Mouse and a rat is different rodent.
Yes.
Mm,
They differ in size. I think mouse is smaller than a rat.
oh really?
Yeah.
Mm,
Okay. So there.
oh,
So when someone asks you how many rodents can you name, there's beaver, there's scoffer, there's mouse, there's rat, there's chipmunk, and there's
hmm,
squirrel.
squirrel.
Yes. Okay.
Oh,
What we only know are the rats and the mouse, right?
yes.
But there are actually many kinds.
Oh yes.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
All right. And how about letter I?
Uh, what will human do if giant rat are running around everywhere?
Mm-hmm.
Running around. Human do. Mm, I think uh,
Mm-hmm.
I think we will kill them.
We don't have a choice but to kill them, right? Stop
Yes,
them from becoming,
yes,
uh, how should I say, increase in their number, right? And of course, what questions would you like to ask the researchers?
Mm, how? Hello.
Mm-hmm.
That uh, mm, so uh, so red will becoming red will becoming a human.
Will rats become? Okay, wow,
Now,
that's really scary.
I
Mm-hmm.
I ever see a scientist book. They
Mm-hmm.
say they say any well they say any race is from red.
Mm.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
it's from red. We will so it's any many animal is come from red.
Mm.
Yes,
Really, I'm not aware of that. That many
yes.
animals came from rats.
Uh, uh many yes.
Wh- okay, I will search on that. It's my first time to hear. Well, I know humans came from monkey,
Oh yes. About any mammal.
mammal,
Oh mammal.
mammal. Okay,
Is some is many mammal come from
from a rat.
rat. Not
Really? What book is
not
that?
not everyone, but many is come from
From rat. What book is that?
very long time. Many to the very long time.
Oh, okay. I must search for that book.
Yeah, I
Mm.
ever see when I was very young. I see a book say this.
Mm. Okay, wow. I hope you can tell me next class what book is that. I wanted to read it. I want to read it, okay?
Really?
Yes, I want to read it. That we came from
Yeah.
rats. Hmm.
Okay.
All right.
Uh,
So we're done with the notebook. Okay, please wait for our next notebook. Maybe
Notebook.
yeah, I'll do it anytime this week. Okay.
Oh yes.
Yeah. So we're done with breaking news unit 78. Just wait for your notebook for our next class. Okay, Nick?
Um, we need to to prepare a notebook.
I will do it for you. You will receive an email from me.
Oh yes.
Okay. Thank you so much, Nick. Good night.
Oh yes. Good night.
Bye.